Hey guys, welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got some Roblox news here for you to talk about for this week, and before we go into that, I'm going to let you know that this is going to be the free item that we're giving away during this video. There's going to be 12 digits that are hidden throughout this video, so the first person to go to roblox.com/redeem and redeem those numbers are going to get this item right here, the possessive mask that comes from a Roblox toy. So only one of you guys is going to get it, and if you want to have a better chance getting these kind of items that I give away on my videos in the future, make sure you've got the notifications on so you guys have a better chance. So moving on to the news and some of these interesting things that have popped up. Of course, I'm going to need some of your guys' help on some of these ones. Like these names of these things with the initials, you guys are usually pretty good at coming up with what they are, and like these ones, I'm absolutely lost. So these sort of like showed up last week, but it wasn't really an actual item that you could see. But now we see right here, we've got this little blue hood thing. Now, BD_HT, I have no idea what that means inside of Roblox. Like, if any of you guys have any ideas of what it might mean, I mean, the H maybe stands for hoodie or like hoodie, I don't know, BD, Blu-ray disc? I have no idea, but it looks like hopefully this is for some sort of event. Now, if you want to see what it looks like when we try it on right here, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a nice little hoodie, kind of a standard sort of look. I like the detail in this one, in the texture, because it seems like they're just sort of adding more texture details. I just like how it seems kind of fluffy on the inside, and then we've got the stripes here on the outside. It looks nice, but there's another item right here. Also starts with a BD. So that is kind of sus right there. Is there anything coming up that you guys know about, like as far as like a movie or a holiday that has BD in it? I can't really think of anything right now myself, but BDMH, I don't know, mechanical hat or something? I really don't have any good guesses even. So if you guys have some good guesses on these two, I would love to hear what you guys think that these mean, because usually these initials are kind of like related to what they end up being. Like for example, the MGSM, that means Mardi Gras Steampunk Mask, and so this is going to be available as something that we can get through Amazon. We're going to talk about that here just a little bit later, try to help you guys get this, but these initials usually are kind of related to what it's going to be called, and it has no description. I'm hoping, because we've got two of them, that these are some sort of like event thing that we can get something for free. I don't think it's for Amazon. It just doesn't seem like it would be an Amazon thing, because I don't know, it's got the BD under it. We already know what's happening for next month for the Amazon items, and they usually don't put them out that early, but it could be an Amazon thing, but it could also be something for Microsoft points. It could be just an event, some sort of promotional thing. I hope it is something that we can kind of go in there, do some sort of like mission and earn something. It would be really cool, because we just haven't done enough of those sort of things here this year. So, you know, I just hope that these are free and some sort of prize that we can get for something. But if you guys have any ideas on what BDMH and BDHT means, let me know. I'll look at your guys' comments and see what you guys have as far as guesses. So next thing right here, if we're looking at the catalog, you can see there's a new category here. If you go to clothing, and then under clothing, if you just go to jackets right there. Right now, I've got a bunch of ones that I can see that are off sale because I've set it up here, so we can show the ones that are unavailable. But there's like 15 free ones here, so if you guys didn't get those last week, make sure you go and get those while they're available, because they might not be available very long. Who knows, these could be the kind of things that are available forever, or it could be something that goes off sale pretty soon. Either way, I just think it's probably a good idea. Make sure you guys go get those now. They look pretty cool, and these are layered, so if you guys are wondering, they're not like the classic t-shirts or the classic shirts. They sort of, you wear them like over the other clothes, and they're supposed to conform to whatever you're wearing, whether it's R6 or R15 or 30 or 36, whatever, any sort of like type of body type that they've got here in Roblox. It should work with those. Now, it sounds like people are kind of having issues with R6, and there's some glitches with the hair and that kind of stuff going on that they're trying to fix, but who knows, the R6 may end up getting phased out. We don't know. As far as wearing these, you can see most of these look pretty good. They seem to fit quite right there. Oh, by the way, the first two digits of that code are 65. Oh yeah, so yeah, and then moving forward, we've got the denim jacket. That looks pretty cool. We've got this one, like the shiny puffer. This one's not available yet, so it's a test jacket, but when you wear it, it looks like it actually fits right, and the textures look really nice. Now, this one right here, the captain's coat, looks like a really cool looking layered clothing item, right? I mean, looks great to me. I think it's going to be an awesome one once it's actually available and working right, but if you try it on, it doesn't look right at all. So it seems like they're still sort of working on this and how it's going to work and how it's not going to work. Next two digits, by the way, are 03. So yeah, if it looks like it's still a work in progress though. They don't have it completed. They've got to get these things working for all sorts of body types and all sorts of layered clothing that they're making. So at this point, I don't know, this one seems longer, so maybe if it's anything from the waist down, they still need to kind of work on that. But anything from the waist up that's just plain jacket seems to be working great. So make sure you guys go and get all of these free jackets while you can. And I showed you how to look them up there in the avatar shop. I will also post a link in the description of this video so you guys can go there quick and get all of those free jackets that are available. Next digits are 5. Okay, so moving on now here to the next topic. Here is more information about the Roblox Developer Dream Jam. So this thing we talked about last week, they were kind of working on putting together the themes and everything. So they've done an update. They've told us what the theme is going to be, and there's a little bit more about the prizes. It looks like they made the prize pool actually better than it was. So it says that they were going to announce the theme here on the 4th, and there's pictures here about the timeline, tells you some information about it. But then the update right here we're going to talks about who can participate, who can't. There's also a link to where you guys can apply, and there's a free item that you guys can get just for applying. But guys, I wouldn't recommend applying unless you actually intend to be a part of this whole competition, because they may end up, I don't know, giving some of those away. But then if people don't participate, who knows, they may end up just taking those things away. So like if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, this little medal right here, that's a participation medal that you'll get basically for applying. But again, you know, if you don't participate, who knows, they may end up taking it away. But the prizes are pretty awesome, like $1,000 towards a laptop, plus an Oculus Quest 2, plus an Xbox Series S. So second place is just the Oculus Quest, third place is just the Series S, and then after that it gets into Roblox gift cards and that kind of stuff. And of course, people are going to get virtual items if they participate, and also the people that win will get virtual items as well. But the theme, if you guys were wondering, that they came up with is your dream experience. So I'm not sure exactly what that means necessarily. Like, what would your dream experience on Roblox be? I don't know. Mine would be something that just looks amazing and is fun and entertaining. I don't know. But yeah, starting on March 4th, so starting from last Friday, we were able to apply, and you guys have until March 14th to apply for this thing. So you have 10 days to submit your experience for this whole thing. So if you want to make an experience that you feel with your team meets the criteria for your dream experience, and this is the judging that they're going for: innovation, immersive gameplay, size of the world, voice chat, things that you guys have that are immersive in the gameplay, visual appeal, and creativity. So if you guys want to know where to submit, there's right here a submission form. I will give you guys a link in the description for this dev forum post, so you guys can go and you can find this submission form. If you guys are wondering what's in this submission form, there's quite a bit in there. It talks some more details about this whole thing, but you guys can come in here. You generally have to have a team set up. Teams are 2 to 5 members, so you're going to want to get some people together. You guys have 10 days to do this. What it's going to start getting into for the questions, it's going to know the name of your team and who are the members of your team, including yourself. You want their Roblox usernames, and then there's going to be some information about applying for this whole thing. And as a part of that whole application process, I think that's how you can end up getting that little the medal for being a participant in this whole thing. But guys, just make sure you only sign up if you actually want to participate in this thing. Next 2 digits are 7-2, by the way. And yeah, talking about participation and other free things, which we always like to talk about, right here, the last couple days to get this item right here, the hovering UFO from the Amazon Prime gaming thing. Every month there's new stuff. You can see next month, the month after, month after, month after. There's a lot of stuff here as far as like free things that we can get. So far, it's been some pretty cool items: the cyberpunk wolf hat, the futuristic mech sled. Now, the one that you guys can get right now for the next couple days is this hovering UFO. Now, after the 9th, so today's the 7th, and on the 9th, there's going to be a new item available, and that's going to be the Mardi Gras steampunk mask, and it's got a little steam coming out the side, but you're going to be able to get that for free if you do have Amazon Prime. Now, most of you guys, if you do have it, you're all set, you're already good to go. Some of you guys are wondering, how much is Amazon Prime? Can I get it for free? Blah, blah, blah. We did find this thing right here, and it says you can get a 6-month trial of Amazon Prime if you're a student. So I'm thinking there's probably a good chance that a lot of people watching this are students. You know, whether you're in grade school or you're in college, that makes you eligible to apply for this. I will put the link to this in the description of the video so you guys can go check it out. But basically you get 6 months of free Prime, and then after that it costs half as much as what it usually costs per month. So yeah, $7.50 a month for Prime, and then you get all sorts of stuff as a part of that. So if you guys want to try this out, you probably just have to, prove that you are a student, but then you can get 6 months for free, which means you will get 6 items for free here. You can get, if you guys start it now, you can get the hovering UFO. If you start it later, you can get this other stuff. But then if you're a part of Amazon Prime, you should be able to get these things. So I would just recommend, guys, if you guys want to do that, see if you guys get some help from somebody to sign up for Amazon Prime as a student. And then I think you probably have to just show them your student ID or something. I'm not sure exactly what that process is because I haven't gone through and completed this process because I already have Amazon Prime myself. But I saw this deal pop up as an advertisement the other day, and I was like, that is great. I think that the viewers would love to see this because they probably want to get 6 items for free that are coming from Amazon and Amazon Prime. So especially like the next month item, this MGSM looks really cool. Next 2 digits of that code are 77. Okay, so now moving on to this next piece. Over here, this dev right here, Noxiety, is from Russia. So it looks like, of course, what's going on in the world, everyone's pretty aware of what's going on in Ukraine. It looks like these sanctions are really impacting the developers in Russia, which is really unfortunate because I know a lot of these guys don't even support what is going on right now. But I just thought you guys might want to know about it. And if you guys are in that region or you guys are wondering if you guys can't contact anybody from Russia on Twitter, looks like they're shutting down Twitter, they're shutting down PayPal, they're shutting down everything. And as a part of this, it seems like a lot of the regulations prevent developers in those locations from actually earning money from their games. And who knows, they're probably gonna end up shutting off, like, Roblox, YouTube. I can't imagine people in Russia are actually able to watch this video, but all very unfortunate. But I thought it was important to let you guys know about it if you guys were wondering what was going on with that whole situation. So the next number is 8. Now the final number, I'm going to let you guys guess. Whoever guesses that final number first enters it is going to get that item right there, guys, the Possessive Mask. I think this is part of an SCP game, which is pretty popular, and a lot of people probably really want this mask. I've got tons and tons of other virtual item codes, guys. I will be giving those away in future videos. So again, make sure you're subscribed and you've got the notifications on, and you guys will have a better chance at getting those when I give them away. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. We will talk to you later.